Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of What the H News, the news series where I keep you in the know of what's going on in the world so you don't have to. I don't even have a cup right now. My cup's actually right over there. I just really don't feel like getting it. This has just been the craziest week. If 4th of July is coming up, that live stream, I had to film this video album I gotta finish, my live concert that I'm live streaming on June 19th. I need to practice that and get all the choreography done on that. It's just the craziest, most busiest time ever. And I know what you're saying. Why are you doing it? What the H News on Wednesday? Well, that's because so my album comes out on Friday, July 19th. No, it doesn't. So my album comes out Friday, July 19th. Oh my god, no, it doesn't. So my album comes out Friday. So my album comes out Friday, July 12th, and the live concert event, or whatever you want to call it, is on a Friday as well, the following Friday, July 19th. And I don't want what the H News to overlap with those days, because those are going to be pretty big days where a lot of content is going to be released on my channel all at once, and I don't really feel like I need what the H News to be piled on top of that. So I moved it to Wednesday. I moved What the H News to Wednesday, but that's only for the month of July. July is going to be like the weirdest month ever for my channel with the album and all that stuff. It's been like forever since I've done a What the H News, but here I am doing another one. The What the H News 22 was really weird because it was supposed to be a transition into a new series, but I kind of scratched the idea of the series because I didn't really like it that much. So yeah. Okay, roll that intro. I don't really know what intro I'm going to do, but roll it. Okay, there's been a lot that has happened since I last did What the H News. I can't even talk. One of the most notable things is Notre Dame Cathedral burned down. That happened a couple months ago, so I'm pretty sure most of you have already heard about that by now. All I'm saying is it's kind of ironic how it caught fire while it was closed for renovations and nobody was in it. Not too many people were in it anyway. YouTuber Etika committed suicide. I made a video about that. You can check it out if you want. So I'm not going to really go too much in depth here. And June is Pride Month. Woo! It's not June anymore. However, it was, and there were many Pride parades in the month of June, including one in Chicago, downtown Chicago. On Sunday. And for those of you who don't know, I live in Chicago, or at least a suburb of Chicago. I didn't go to this Pride parade, but it rained a lot when it was supposed to start. I don't know if it was televised or anything. I didn't watch it, but it rained a lot. Really rained. And so I don't know if it was delayed or they just went on with it anyway, even with it pouring, or if it just got canceled altogether. I have no idea. When I say it rained, it rained. I didn't film any of it raining, but this is a pretty good clip to summarize what it was like. Ah, shit. That's the wrong clip. Here we go. This is the right clip. Also, the year 2020 is not fast approaching, but it is approaching nonetheless. Which means the new president of the U.S., United States of America, is being decided, or it will be decided. Election day for the president is still not it still isn't a year and a half from now. However, it will decide whether we get a completely new president or if we get 4 more years of Donald Trump. And Kanye is not running for president, which is either a bad thing or a good thing, depending on how you look at it. Some notable figures who are running are Michael Bennet, Joseph Biden, Elizabeth Warren, Amy, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, Michael Bennet, Joseph Biden, Bernie Sanders, yes, he is running again, Kamala Harris, and Michael Bennet, Joseph Biden, and Julian Castro. Of course, Michael Bennet, Joseph Biden is also running for the chance of getting a second term. Donald Trump is also running for the chance of getting a second term. And what's interesting, a lot of people wanted Oprah Winfrey to run, but she didn't. She ended up not running. She just didn't want to. And so I'm not much into politics by any means, but and I know this whole election thing just started, but later down the road, when the debates start getting more intense and it starts getting more interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to maybe even just set aside an entire segment of What the H News to just politics and what's been happening in the debate. Let me know. It is our future, after all. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of What the H News. Remember, everyone, I am doing a live stream tomorrow. It is at 7 p.m. Well, it starts at 6:30 p.m. I don't go on until 7, but the pre-stream is at 6:30. So 7:38 Eastern Time, 4:35 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm really slow today. 5:36 p.m. Mountain Time, and if you live in the Netherlands, that will be 1:30 a.m. or 2 a.m. depending on when you decide to tune in between 6:30 and 7. And everybody, remember, my new album Story is coming out. This is really my first official album I've ever made, and there are a bunch of new great songs on it that I made that you've probably never heard before, unless you have, which would be very weird because I haven't released them yet. So it's coming out with a bunch of new music that I made. So it's coming out with a bunch of new songs that I made, as well as remastered versions of the classics that everybody knows and loves, such as My Life, Story, and Only. Don't forget, it comes out, mark your calendars, it comes out Friday, July 12th. I'm going to try to release some of my music on SoundCloud as well. I'm still working on how I'm gonna do that. But I'm hoping to release it on SoundCloud. Why can't I say that? I'm hoping to release it on SoundCloud. There we go. And then the live concert, which will be a live stream on my channel, that will be following the following Friday, July 19th, starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. More information about that concert thing will be revealed in the coming weeks. And also, there's just so much exciting stuff happening. Also, expect a update video sometime next week, which is just going to be me saying a new schedule, because for the summer is going to have a little bit of a different schedule than you're used to for my channel. So be on the lookout for that. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you like what I do, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Every subscriber helps. I hope to see all of you at the live stream tomorrow night. And other than that, yeah. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.